Alright, so this video I'm going to be showing you guys how the price is actually determined, and basically in the stock market I'm going to start teaching you guys about IPOs. So an IPO is called an initial public offering, and if we go to like CNTX, I know that's one. If you go to CNTX and we look at the daily chart, so I click the D for daily. See how there's like nothing on here, but say I go to bond and I click the daily chart, there's like a ton of history. So if I go to CNTX, there's not much, and I'll teach you guys about candlesticks next episode. But let's just simply use a line chart for now. I don't want to overwhelm you if you are new. I don't even know how to do a line chart on this line style line. So we see this how this has no history. So basically, this company went through an initial public offering, and basically what that means is an initial public offering is when a company goes public and you can publicly trade it on the market. And basically, it's a way to raise cash for your company other than private means. And if you are a private company, you can raise cash, but if you IPO and you get listed like in the Nasdaq or Russell or what, like S&P 500, whatever, you basically have like a way larger way of making money and raising cash for your company, because people can trade shares. And I'm not going to get into detail, but that's just something to know. So this is a new company, and we can tell it just IPO'd on the 20th. So we see IPOs on the 20th, and I usually don't play IPOs because you never really know what they're doing, and it's probably best to do research on companies like these. Like, I just play the charts. I don't do due diligence. And basically, if you guys hear the word DD or due diligence, that means like research about a stock, right? So we see this company IPO, and yeah, basically just know an IPO is a company that gets listed in the public stock market, and they have to show their financials every quarter. And if you're a private company, you don't have to show your financials. So if you're IPO and you're listed in the stock market, you have to show your financials, and there's a bunch of other requirements. But and it helps raise cash. That's basically what an IPO is. So let's start talking about the price now. So how the price is determined is people are bidding. Like, say you go to an auction and there's a baseball, and people are bidding for the price. So say it's someone wants it for $500 and another person wants it for $550, and then say, oh no, another person wants it for $570. Do you see how the price keeps getting moved up? That's basically how this works. And say the person that even though this isn't how an auction works, say that the person who wants it for 570 doesn't want it for 570 anymore, but the person who wanted it for 550 still wants it for 550, then it would go from 570 to 550, and that would mean price going down. But obviously, the last bid on a price in an auction is usually the highest, so just pretend that. So that's how the price is determined. So we see people bidding for a price. So if we see a bunch of people buy this price, it will go up, because there's also people who already are in the stock who are asking for an even higher price. And there's something called buy the ask. So say you're looking at the bid, say the bid's 576 and the ask is 5.80. If people buy the ask and buy 5 and put like a limit for 5.80 instead of 5.86 or 5.76, the price will go up. But if people keep trying to sell and they're not getting filled, people will move their sell orders down. And once they move their sell orders down, that's how the price goes down. So that is how price works. It's very simple, and should be pretty self-explanatory, but I just wanted to go over generally like how price moves and go over what an IPO is. But yeah, that is that. Hope you guys enjoy this video. This is a little shorter. And just knowing this isn't going to make you rich, but knowing this stuff like that you don't need for like, oh, how do I know when a stock's going, or how do I know when to buy and get a really good return on a stock? Well, the stuff I'm telling you now is just going to be very necessary information for the future, and will definitely be good for like side knowledge to know. So I'm gonna do a couple more videos like this. Be sure you know what an IPO is and be sure how the price moves, because all this will help you in the future. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Again, tell your friends or anyone new trying to invest about these videos. I'd appreciate it. And like and subscribe with notifications on. Have a good night, guys. Peace.